My haircut makes me look like a member of the Romulan Senate. We're going to cross the neutral zone. I couldn't be a Romulan, I couldn't be a Vulcan. Okay, I just wanted to do a vlog because I haven't said anything about my life or what's going on. When I get a new computer, that's what I'm looking into. I really have no idea what to be thinking about in terms of a new computer. I'm satisfied that I've gotten a lot of life out of this one, but I want something that will handle more. What else? Oh, I started a blog, but it's turned into kind of a blog slash photo gallery slash true stories site, and I put a link to that on my channel under the profile where you can insert a link. Just if you're interested, I've got pictures there of my trip to California in 2006, and I've got pictures of Millwood, Virginia, and a few pictures of animals, but I still have to put pictures of my own animals there. If you're not interested, that's okay, but I just thought I'd tell you. The true stories, one is kind of lighthearted, and that's the first one. It's called, I think, a Near-Miss Encounter with the Ray Charles Orchestra. The second is Dispatcher's Story, Half Hour from Hell. I can't remember my own titles. That's a little bit of a tougher read, so I wouldn't recommend it if you don't want to read anything too heavy. I'll have other things. I'll put other stories there in the future, too. I wanted to start writing about the First Amendment for those who would be interested. I have an international audience, so I keep wondering why somebody in another country would be interested. So maybe I'll write more about that than anything. I started a little blog today about that, and it's not quite finished. Just a starter thing to let you know where I'm going, and I talk about citing case law when people promote parody as being protected by the First Amendment to the Constitution. And I thought it might be easier if I just wrote it in a blog, but that's just a starter. There are other things to talk about with the First Amendment, and it's an interesting subject to me, and that's it on the First Amendment. What else? Coming year. Okay, everybody knows because I've been talking about this that I want to do more history videos. I have more videos to make about Millwood. I have a lot of footage already. It's just that I want to interview more people, I want to learn more information, and if it's taking me longer to make these various videos, I apologize. If I say I'm going to make a video, that doesn't really mean next week. In most cases, it doesn't mean next week. And maybe I want it to be so perfect. And one in particular I do, because it's a collaborative effort. And on behalf of the other YouTuber, I want it to be perfect, because his end will be. It will be. So my job is to come up to that standard. That's how I see it. Okay, the subject matter is a particular Civil War battle, and I have a great deal of footage already. I want to get more, and it will take some more research. So I want this to be a good video. We'll see how the year plays out. I'll do the best I can. Hey, Mume, listen, I said something. Oh, yeah, Mume. I'm going to Philadelphia. Mume and I are going to have lunch. Ah! I don't know exactly when. Sometime in the spring. It will be after Tube Stock, but that's the current plan. And so I'm excited about meeting Mume in person. We've talked on the phone a couple of times. She's a wonderful person. She really is. I don't know what else. Take a break for a minute and think about this. And I'll be right back. The reason I'm so interested in the U.S. Civil War, musicians. I've said it before, musicians were the bravest guys on the battlefield. I mean, this just doesn't pack a wallop. When I go into battle, I take serious firepower. Look, it's got like little screws and stuff. Wouldn't you feel safer on the field of battle with this thing? Were you too young for Woodstock? Well, now's your big chance. It's not too late to make plans for Tube Stock Music Fest. I'm going, and my flute is going with me. I'm going to sleep on the ground for 2 nights. I never thought I'd do that again in life. I have my ticket, I have my plane, I have everything, rental car. I'm ready to go right now. It was a leap of faith, so this was a big decision, but the timing was right. I couldn't go to South Tube. I knew the timing was wrong. I just couldn't make it happen. Actually, if you want to know more about Tube Stock, I created a playlist just for that. You can see Stratocaster's latest video. Stratocaster is Mike Rice. He's been very nice to me. I'm looking forward to seeing all of these performers. Anyway, Tube Stock! Okay, that's it. See you later. Bye. Bye. Bye.